Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of Theme Park Edition. Today I have a lot of new information regarding Galaxy Edge, and I just wanted to make an updated video. Alright, let's go ahead and dive in. So now we have a full menu of what we can expect to eat here in Galaxy's Edge. Let's go ahead and start with Oga's Cantina. So it looks like at the cantina there's going to be a galactic bar sampler with items such as wasabi peas, small rice cracker bits, shrimp chips, and even freeze-dried chocolate. We also have a drink called Oga's Obsession, a gelatin-based dish served in a petri dish with pop and pearls, dried fruit, and pop rocks. We also have another drink called Cliff Dweller, but I'm not sure what that is, so we'll just have to find out when it opens. Other drinks include a black Spire Brew, which is pretty much iced coffee, a blue bantha, a glass of blue milk topped with a cookie shaped like bantha horn, a bloody rancor, a Bloody Mary type alcohol-based drink with an edible bone garnish, an outer rim, a margarita with black salt rim drink, a Bespin Fizz, which is a fizzin' and bubbling drink, which I do not know the flavor yet. They have a Yum Nub, a rum punch with passion fruit seeds drink, and finally a Fuzzy Tauntaun, a fuzzy navel-inspired cocktail topped with fuzzy foam. The next restaurant we're going to go over is Ronto Roasters. This is an outside restaurant owned by a character named Bakar. He's a huge fan of pod racing and cooks his Ronto meat from a pod racing engine. He also has a droid named 8DJ8 that helps him run the restaurant. Here at Ronto Roasters, we can expect melorine juice, a fruity and non-alcoholic drink, turkey jerky, and a Ronto wrap, roasted pork and Portuguese sausage slaw, and a spicy clutch sauce in pita. There will also be a blue milk stand. Now blue milk is described to taste like a milkshake texture, but having hints of berry. There'll also be a green variation of the milk that was actually seen in The Last Jedi. In the marketplace, you can find Cat Saka's Kettle, sweet and salty popcorn with little bits of spice, grown by a local farmer who travels the galaxy looking for new spices. Finally, we have Docking Bay 7. This is a quick service restaurant ran by the cook that used to be at Maz Kanata's castle before it was blown up. Food items consist of Braised shake roast, a beef pot roast with cavatappi pasta, kale, and mushrooms, fried Tip-Yip, fried chicken with roasted vegetable mash and green herb gravy, Ithian garden loaf, vegan meatloaf served with roasted vegetable mash and mushroom sauce, Kadu ribs, smoked country sticky pork ribs with a blueberry corn muffin with cabbage slaw, oven roasted Brew fish, a Dijon crusted fish with mixed greens, vegetables, quinoa and pumpkin seeds with a creamy green curry ranch dressing, oven roasted Tip-Yip, just Tip-Yip but oven roasted of course, Yub shrimp noodle salad, marinated noodle salad with chilled shrimp, and finally, the drink of Fratto. This was actually alcoholic in Star Wars The Clone Wars, but they actually changed it to a non-alcoholic drink here. Next, let's talk about the Smuggler Run attraction. As of today, we learn we can expect to see an animatronic of Hondo from Star Wars Rebels and The Clone Wars. He is actually going to be the most advanced animatronic ever to be built by Disney. He's able to bend his legs to make it look like he's actually walking, and he has 50 different servos in his mouth to make him have different expressions. Now let's talk about the Rise of the Resistance ride. Here are some additional photos that have been released of the ride. Here's our first look of a TIE fighter in the hangar scene that we've seen from a lot of the concept art. We also have a brand new picture of the corridors that we can expect to see in the ride. Unfortunately, that's all the news I have on the rides, but let's go ahead and go on to the costuming of the cast members. Some of the cast members will be wearing First Order outfits, we have some cool Resistant outfits, and finally, we have some Batu outfits just for the native people. Now let's talk about some new merchandise stores that we learned about. At Savvy's Workshop, you can build one of your own lightsabers, whether it's a Jedi lightsaber or a Sith weapon, completed with a Kyber crystal at its core. You can also visit the Droid Depot, where you can buy a droid of your own. At Black Spire Outfitters, a clothing boutique, you'll be able to buy your own Jedi robe and wear it around. Finally, we have Doc Ondor's Den of Antiques, where you can buy special antiques only found on the black market. This concludes this episode of Theme Park Edition, but please like and subscribe for more content.